RNC IIST Shibpur, Engineer Prabhakar Swain, Dr. S.K. Mahapatra, Professor Padhi, other invited guests, my dear students, media, and eminent people in this august gathering. This is a seminar in the domain of renewable energy integration for powering a sustainable future. And I have been given the role of the chief guest in this seminar on the dais. Normally, when we call someone a chief guest in any function, we try to call someone who is in the policy level, maybe MP, MLA, minister, secretary. I am not among them. So, little bit out of track. But since I have been given with this job, so I have to change my role. So I have to act as now a politician. So now, what is a politician? A politician who makes policy, from policy, politician. If you see the name as a politician, many a times we as an engineer takes it in a derogatory sense. But if we take him as a person who makes policy for us, then he is like the God. I was in a meeting, a higher level meeting in Delhi, where I was representing the academic community. And there are many other people, engineers and some bureaucrats, some scientists, some people from other administrative sector, and one person was invited from Europe. So this discussion went in different directions, and during that one point came, and he asked the European person to all the engineers who were there, not to me, how much time you are spending with bureaucrats? This question was asked to the engineers. In the Indian mindset again, the answer came 10%, 5%, because in the back of our mind, it is that we are technocrats. Why should we go to bureaucrats? It is in our back of mind. हम हमारा engineering का काम करेंगे. With that thinking, people, because this was a very uncommon question, उसका आंसर तो पता नहीं था, so they started putting some numbers. He heard everybody and finally told, you should increase it to at least 40 to 50%. People got astonished. भाई ये क्या है? हम हमारा काम कर रहे हैं भाई. हम पावर ग्रिड में हमारा ट्रांसमिशन लाइन लगाएंगे. हम क्यों सुनेंगे? Then he told, they are the policy makers. If at the time of policy, if you do not put your engineering aspect, then they will make a policy which will kill you. Just like since in our parliament, our honorable Prime Minister made Surya Ghar Yojana, therefore this conference exists. If suppose Government of India's focus is not in renewable energy, will this conference exist? No. Just look 5 or 10 years ago, nobody was talking about renewable. But what today? It is the policy which drives the engineering. But the policy must be tuned according to the engineering need. I will give you one example how the policy and technology are related to each other. When 765 kV line was supposed to be there in India, the power minister called the chairman and told, we have money to go for 765 kV line. Show me a small section. I will fund everything, a pilot project. Then we will go for long lines. And technically speaking, you cannot do a small line. But he told to the chairman. Now chairman is in a big fix. What he will do? And if you are unable to convince the minister, your chairmanship is gone. Now what is to be done? So a third party has to come. And who is the third party? An academician. So they came to IIT Delhi, and because this was told by one of my very senior professor who is in heaven now, that this story while I was in young. So they came, and that professor went to Indira Gandhi and convinced, Madam, ये छोटा line में नहीं हो पाएगा. Then she told, okay, if you are telling, then fine. I will sanction for a long line, not for a small line. So, this is the strength of an academician which is sitting in this office. So, don't lose your power as an academician. Fix your power as an academician. So, society will fix a responsibility on you, and once responsibility comes, accountability will automatically come, and your strength and prestige and future in the society will grow in the process. You all are at the bottom point of the ladder. You all are young at the age of around 30s. Our time has already gone. Your time is now coming, and you must climb the ladder. And to climb the ladder, this type of conference, seminars, workshop are needed. I told 3 words: conference, seminar, and workshop. We use these 3 words very often in different functions without understanding the philosophy behind it. What is a workshop? What is a seminar? And what is a conference? According to me, workshop are those where it is more like a lecture. It is not a textual lecture, but it is some advanced level which has not yet been captured in the textbook, but an expert has come and he is delivering it. And hands-on relationship exists in a workshop. Seminar is bit debate prone, you should debate. The audience has a better avenues to interact with the experts, and the number of experts little bit